What's up, everybody? How are you today?
Great.
Good. I'm Gino. Today we're going to be doing a serve progression. All right, so I'd like to go first and have everybody introduce themselves and their level.
I'm Tony.
Tony, intermediate.
I'm Kate.
Intermediate.
Elizabeth.
Okay. Intermediate. Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you. Nice to meet everybody. So again, like I said, we're going to be doing a serve progression today. That's going to involve a couple real simple things that you can also do on your own. Okay, but first we don't need our rackets for this. We're going to want to get ourselves kind of stretched and loosened and warmed up. So if everybody can give themselves a little bit of room. I'm going to go for the first thing. You'll just follow what I'm doing. Just a nice little stretch there. Hold for like 5 seconds. Right there. That all. How you doing?
I am not sure.
You don't know which arm is?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can balance. First day of nice weather in Chicago. With those winter legs stretched out. Just nice and loose. There we go. Okay. So for this first roll, you will not actually need your racket. So we're going to come up. You'll see that I put down some circles so you guys know where to stand, so you don't get too close to each other and hit each other. You're going to take your racket. You're going to put 8 balls on your racket. So we got 8 balls here. Put your racket right in front of that. If you're right-handed, everybody right-handed here? Okay, it's left-handed. Okay. So if you're right-handed, you're going to put your left foot into the circle. And then you're going to toss, you're going to throw into the diagonal box. So the throwing motion is sort of like your serving motion. You want to make those feel nice and natural. You don't want to be too rigid. Okay, so you want to just throw that and try to have it land in the box so you have kind of a sense of control there. Now, if you're left-handed, you're going to come up and put your right foot into the circle. Okay, so everybody can grab their racket and put it right in front of the circle. Take 8 balls, put it on your racket. Put your right foot in there. Racket right there. Now you can start whenever you want. Okay. And again, take the ball. You're just going to make it a very natural flowing movement. So this will mimic the process that your racket is going to make as you serve. Now, I'm trying to stay a little loose for this, very small. Just stay nice and loose, real long. Elongate the motion. Very nice, Greg. Very good. Now, one little tip here that will help you is when you are aiming. This is a little bit of an advanced tip, but it will help you as you progress. When you are aiming, you try to aim with that tossing shoulder. So if I were to try to get the ball over here, I wouldn't be facing over here because I want my rotation to follow that natural movement. So try to aim at a diagonal with that tossing shoulder. Oh, Elizabeth is already out of balls. I'll give you a couple more. Nice throw, Tony. Very good, very good. That's awesome. Okay. All right, I'm going to have everybody return over here. Go ahead and grab your rackets. Clint. Thank you. How did that feel? Pretty good? Let me come up a little bit closer over here. So, Tony, what is the natural movement you serve with your racket? Sort of like a throw. That's pretty good. Sort of like a natural throw, right? We didn't speak about this, but what is the most important part of your swing? What do you think, Kate? Toss, yeah. The toss is absolutely the most important part. Now, how do you aim? Shoulder, yeah, that toss and shoulder. Okay. So now in this next drill, I'm going to have you all up here, but you will have your rackets. So we're going to do sort of a half motion. Everybody's kind of intermediate to advanced beginner, all that, so we're pretty familiar with the serving motion. So we're going to actually hold our racket up here, sort of like we're saluting. Have our racket up here, and we're going to do a half motion with no follow through for the first progression. Then after the first progression, we're going to move back. We're going to do 5 each. Okay, so the first one, you're going to hit and freeze. So you're going to focus on that real simple diagonal. If you're right-handed, it's going to be 1 o'clock toss. You're going to contact as high as you can and sort of just freeze there. So we're working on that pronated movement. Okay, so again, we're going to go ahead and freeze when we contact. In the second progression, because that one's not going to have a follow-through, this one will be mid-court here, and we're going to follow through. We're going to do 4 of those. Then we're going to come all the way back here, and we're going to do 4 of those. If you go to our designated spots, oh, that's right. Yeah, you're looking right into it. Yep. Yes, and remember, we're going to stop right at that contact point. That's perfect. Right at the contact point. Now, we're going to try to freeze right at that contact. Yes.
Like this?
Yep, so as soon as you contact, you're going to freeze. That's very
Oh,
good. Here, I'm going to give you 1 more here.
that's 2.
2, yep. That's why I'm teaching tennis. I forgot the count.
Failed
Okay,
addition.
so we are going to bring our targets back with us, our circles. We're going to come back to mid-court right about here. Great. Now we will do another 4. Tony, we got 4 for you there. Right.
Sir?
That's good. So now, remember here, we are going to follow through. We don't need to go too fast. We want that nice fluid motion and that follow through. So if you're right-handed, put that right hand in your left pocket. Left-handed, left hand into your right pocket.
Full toss.
Full toss, full follow. Oh, nice serve. Okay. Breaks.
Not good.
Nice. Very good. There you go, very good. Very nice, Graham. Okay, now we're going to come all the way back here. You're going to grab 4 balls apiece.
Well, if you have to practice it,
Here, since we are a little bit further away from our target, we are going to swing a little faster, but try not to tighten up. Try to stay nice and fluid like that throwing motion. You're just going to elongate that throwing. Very nice. Now I'm going to give everybody one little tip here. So we all agree that the toss is the most important part of our serve, correct? Okay. So if we were to say they're standing on a clock face, for righties, you want to contact at your highest reaching point at 1 o'clock. Lefty, you want to contact at your highest reaching point at 11 o'clock. Let's try that. Scholar.
Yeah.
Back. We're just going to go ahead and finish out the basket. That's it. Right, right. Now that's awesome. Back. Okay. Pass 1, 2. Okay. I will meet everybody right over here. Oh, not yet.
Did you make that noise?
Yes. Very, very strange noise.
Very squirrel-esque.
We can come up a little bit. Okay, so Gwen, at what point do you want to contact the ball? At your highest point, yes. And Elizabeth, if you're right-handed on a clock face, what do you want to contact? 1 o'clock. Look at that. The attention lady. Yeah, very high. Yes, that's your highest point. Because if we allow the ball to drop too low, it changes where our racket face is pointing. Right. So if I contact here, it's going to be pointing down. So if you notice that you're hitting the ball in the net a lot, you might want to pull your toss back a little bit, which means to release the ball a little bit later. If I release the ball too early, it's going to go here. If I release the ball too late, it's going to go there. So you want to find that Goldilocks zone. That Goldilocks zone is where the brim of your hat is. So if you see, okay, there's the brim of your hat. That's where you would release the ball from your hand. Okay, we're going to grab the balls up and we're going to go into a game next. Okay, so next we're actually going to play a little bit of a game. Okay, in this game we're going to pair off with 2 teams. And it's going to be a pretty simple game, but it's a consistency game. So we're going to try to make as many balls as we can as a team in the box. So if I am on Kate's team, Kate will come up for 2. I will come up for 2. Okay? So I'm only going to have 1 of these up at a time. This way we're sort of fair with how many we're hitting at one moment. So I'll come up, I'll hit 2, 1, 2, and then I'll let my partner come up. Now to win the game, we want to reach 10. So if myself and my teammate get a total of 10 balls in the box, in the diagonal box, we win the game before the other team does. Okay? So Tony, how many do you do before your teammate comes up? 2? And Elizabeth, how many to win the game? 10. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Pairs. Who wants to do the group? That looks like a great team. Since you're lefty, go on that side. Okay? Ready? I'm going to take one of these out.
You know, did we just start?
We can start now. We are ready. Go ahead and make sure we're counting. Nice serve. Yeah. Yeah. Press.
That's all right. First one's better than none.
Good.
Nope.
Yes, Tony, that one counts. Every time you hit a ball in the box, that is a point for your team.
I don't know. It's hard for me to tell.
We're on the honor system. So if we think we made it, we made it. try to push it a little bit better. Very nice. Put some slice on it. Look at that. Yeah, too much power.
The issue.
Now try to push that toss a little bit higher. Contact.
Yes. 5? 5?
Yep.
That's fine.
Alright.
5.
Oh,
5.
All right, I'll try to send it home.
check the way here.
Nice for its 7.
Tied up. 9 tied up. Uh-oh. Oh my God.
It's basically a tie.
It's basically a tie. That was like,
That was
here.
basically a
That was
tie.
really
Nice
good.
try.
Good one. Very good job.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Okay, I'm gonna meet everybody back over here. Do a little wrap up here. All right, so that was pretty fun. Right? Here, why don't you go right about there, just so we can see you in the game. Okay, so what is one thing? I'm going to go around. I'm just going to kind of ask you one thing that you think that you can improve. One thing that you learned.
Toss.
Toss. Okay.
Is that a learn or improve?
Both.
Both.
Both. Yeah. There you go.
I would say
Okay. Snap. Yep. Get a little bit snap with the balls being pushed out. Pronate your wrist. Move that wrist a little bit more down. That's going to bring the ball down. Consistency. All right. Great. Okay. Hey, great drill today. All right. Great to have you guys. Thank you.